Thank you guys for tuning into the channel today. This is something that's very special to me, something that I've been looking for a long time, and I was able to get my hands on, and it's something that like I need so I can get my pens out of my Batman cup. I saw it online where a lot of people will use they use cigar boxes for the pen storage, and as a person who enjoys cigars from time to time, one of my favorite cigar brands is E.P Carillo, and I always want to get my hands on one of these boxes, right? But as some of y'all may know, these boxes, or buying a box of cigars itself, is pretty expensive. Um, but I came across this box because at the cigar shop that I frequent, they ended up having a cigar. They end up having one cigar left in this particular box. And usually if you ask, can you get the box if it's the last one, they'll let you get the box. Because a lot of times cigar shops just hold on to boxes, or like they'll just end up throwing them away, or like they'll stash them, or whatever the case may be. But it was one cigar left, and I was like, hey, can I get the box? This is the last cigar. The lady was just like, yeah, cool, you can please take it, because they had stacks of boxes. Like, she showed me like the room, they have tons and tons of cigar boxes. It's pretty ridiculous if you ask me, because like they just don't throw them away, or customers want them, or whatever the case may be. They just have a stash of boxes. And I know some places will sell the box for like a couple dollars. Some places will just give them to you. I asked and they gave me this box. This particular cigar, the Encore, is actually one of the cigars that was, if I'm not mistaken, when it was first released in 2018, it won Cigar of the Year. And then in this particular size, the Celestial, it got number 3 on the Cigar Aficionado's Cigar of the Year. So it's a pretty popular cigar, and that's why I say like it took me a while to find one of these boxes, or just cigars in general, because like they're pretty popular because of those lists, right? And when those lists come out, people go and buy them because everybody it's perceived to be the best cigar, right? So the project that I wanted to do was I want to turn this into a pen storage, right? And so mainly, I kind of just want to get this type of felt or velvet in this bottom part here, and then I want to have like some ridges so that the pens won't roll around when the box is being moved, or whatever the case may be, right? Just so they don't roll around. I have about 9 pens. They all should fit in here, so it won't be any problem if they're gonna fit or not. It's just that like this is just one of those projects that I want to just do, right? I was looking at getting a pen case off of Amazon, one that has like a glass case on it or whatnot, so I can display the pens, right? And I have like a place for them, like instead of just like tossing them in the cup, I'll have like a specific place for my pens. But I thought about it and I was like, well, I can get this cigar box. I saw one on Reddit where like a guy had done a cigar box up like that, and I thought it was really cool. And I was like, I like cigars. I can get a pen for pretty cheap, or I can get a box for pretty cheap or next to nothing, and then I won't have to spend $20 on it. I can just it'll be a project for the channel, right? So that's the route that we're going. This is just like an introduction to this project. So as of right now, this is where we're at with that. We'll have more in depth on it once I find something to put in here first, and we'll go through the project. But again, thank you guys for watching. This will be the new pen storage, and we'll follow along on this journey. Thank you for watching the channel. Please like and subscribe. We'll be back with more content.